Hello everyone, my name is Michael.
My name is Jamie.
We'll be your hosts for tonight's event, Lawrence University 2021 Lunar New Year celebration. We're so glad to be here with you virtually during this special time.
Lunar New Year is the first day of the Chinese lunisolar calendar, which is celebrated by many countries such as China, South Korea, Vietnam, and many more.
Before we start, we would like to invite Jessica Hopkins from the Lawrence University Native American to give the land acknowledgement. Please welcome.
Hello, my name is Jessica Hopkins. I'm the current president of Luna and a proud member of the Choctaw Tribe of Oklahoma. Today, I will be reading the land acknowledgement. Lawrence University's Apple and Door County campuses are located on the ancestral homelands of the Menominee Nation. Currently, there are 11 federally recognized sovereign Native American tribes in Wisconsin. We acknowledge these indigenous communities who have stewarded this land throughout the generations, and we pay respects to their elders, past, present, and rising.
Thank you, Jessica, for the land acknowledgement.
Whenever you're watching tonight, we'd like to say thank you to the following students' organizations:
We have Chinese Student Association,
Pan-Asian Organization,
Korean Cultural Club,
Vietnamese Culture Organization,
and Lawrence International.
Now, with the sponsors, we would like to give special thanks to the Friendship Family Program participants for connecting with the international students on campus for cultural exchange and family activities.
Also, we would like to thank the Lawrence University Community Council
And the following collaborating departments, including International Student Services,
Diversity and Intercultural Center,
and last but not least, the Lunar New Year Committee. As many of you might have known, we used to have culture booth on campus every Lunar New Year. You could try some traditional food, games, and activities.
Since our event is virtual this year, we couldn't make the cultural booth happen. But don't worry, I believe many of you might have already grabbed a goodie bag from work.
In each bag, you will find some special gifts from 5 different students' organizations.
In the rest of the show, each organization will have a short presentation about their culture and explain what kind of items are included in the bag. Please stay tuned.
Tonight, our first show is led by Korean Performing Arts Institute of Chicago. They are going to present the Korean drumming using an instrument called Changgu. Please enjoy.
새해 복 많이 받으세요. This means I wish you good fortune in the new year in Korean. Hi, my name is Gina Choi, and I am the program coordinator at KPAC, the Korean Performing Arts Institute of Chicago. We are a nonprofit organization dedicated to preserving and promoting the Korean traditional arts. Unfortunately, we are still unable to meet in person, but we're so happy to be celebrating the Lunar New Year with you virtually. Today we will be sharing 2 performances with you. The first features the Changgu, which is the Korean hourglass drum. It has 2 heads and it's struck by 2 different mallets, which means it can showcase a wide range of rhythms. So I hope you enjoy the dynamic sounds of the Changgu. Here is 설장구.
Thank you, KPAC, for your presentation. Next, we have Korean Cultural Club to introduce their celebration of Lunar New Year. Let's enjoy.
Hello everyone, my name is Subin Han. Welcome to KCC's Halloween special edition video. I have my costume already, so let's go have some fun, come on. Yo, Subin! Yeah? It's not Halloween. It's not Halloween? Yeah, it's not Halloween, it's Lunar New Year. Oh. So I did this costume for nothing? I mean, great costume, but come on, we gotta go film the Lunar New Year video. Oh. Okay. Hello everyone, allow me to introduce myself properly. My name is Subin Han, and I am the president of the Korean Culture Club. On behalf of everyone in KCC, we wish you the happiest new year. 새해 복 많이 받으세요. You might have heard this phrase before before the performance, and allow me to explain it a bit more to you. This phrase, 새해 복 많이 받으세요, is comprised of 4 words. 새해 복 많이 받으세요. 새해 means new year, 복 means good luck, 많이 means a lot, and 받으세요 means get. So this phrase means get a lot of good luck in the new year, which basically means have a great year. There's so much that Koreans do to celebrate Lunar New Year, and come on, I'll show you a little bit of what we do to celebrate Lunar New Year. First off, Lunar New Year is a very happy occasion. So our celebrations are usually full of fun and great food. Some people might decide to wear traditional clothing like this one. This is called hanbok, and hanbok is the traditional clothing of Korea. To talk about food, one of the most traditional foods that is eaten during Lunar New Year is called tteokguk. And it might look something like this. As you can see, it's mostly a white broth with a few sliced rice cakes in it. The soup has several meanings in it. One of them is, if you can see, the color is mostly white. So it contains a meaning of pureness. So people eat it in order to wish that their new year starts in a pure fashion. Another thing you can notice is that the rice cakes are sliced into small round shapes. And these round shapes, people say, look like coins. So people are wishing for riches in their new year by eating the soup. And one of the most significant meanings of eating tteokguk is the meaning of aging a year. In Korea, it is said that you have to eat the soup in order to gain or in order to become a year older. So some might say it, or some might see it, as a necessary step in order to become a newer, brighter version of yourself for this new year. Another main event that happens during Lunar New Year in South Korea is sebae. Sebae is a process in which we show our gratitude and respect for our elders by bowing to them. Here is an example of how one might bow. In return, it's tradition to receive a small amount of money. Now remember, you only bow once, never twice. Bowing twice is only done in funerals when someone has passed away. But anyway, sebae is a very important part of the Lunar New Year in Korea, and from personal experience, it has always been fun to receive that money. One way that we have fun during our celebration of Lunar New Year is to play traditional games, which are called 민속놀이. Today, out of all of the several fun 민속놀이, I want to introduce you to 제기차기. If you look in your Lunar New Year goodie bags, which I hope you have next to you, you will find something that looks a little like this. It has a shiny tail and a heavy head. This is called a 제기. So 제기 and 차기, which means to kick, if you combine those two words, 제기차기 becomes kicking the 제기. So the goal of this game is to kick the 제기 and kick it in the air for as many times as you can without letting it touch the ground. An example of how to kick the 제기 might look something like this. So here, I'm trying to kick the 제기 with the inside of my foot and keep it up in the air as much as possible. So yes, I'm not the greatest 차기 of 제기, but I think that provides a good example of how you should kick the 제기. That is all we have prepared for you tonight. Again, it really pains us that we're not able to come together and celebrate Lunar New Year, because that is the entire point of this really special occasion. But I hope this video was entertaining and that you gained a lot of knowledge from it. And I hope you have a great rest of your year and have a great evening. Thank you so much. Goodbye.
Thank you again for joining us for this special event. Next, we have an organization that has worked so hard on promoting and supporting Asian awareness on campus. Please welcome Pan-Asian Organization.
Hello everyone! Lawrence University's Pan-Asian Organization wishes you a happy Lunar New Year. Let's welcome the Year of the Ox virtually together.
The Pan-Asian Organization is a place that represents the unique diversity of backgrounds, cultures, and experiences of those who identify as part of the Asian diaspora at Lawrence. Given the makeup of our organization, not all of our members celebrate the Lunar New Year. Still, the idea of a New Year exists within a variety of Asian cultures. We are here to tell you all what the New Year means in our particular cultures and how we celebrate. 新年快乐! Happy New Year in Mandarin Chinese. My name is Catherine and I am the treasurer for PAL. Growing up as a Chinese American adopted from China, observing Lunar New Year was a way my family helped me learn some about my ethnic culture. My parents would gift my sister and I lucky red money, 红包, which is a gift symbolizing wishing someone good luck for the new year. Some years, we would attend a Lunar New Year event held at a local high school. Here, Chinese Americans from all around the area would come together to see lion dances, 舞狮, eat food, watch calligraphy, 书法, being written, and wear 旗袍.
Chào mừng năm mới, Happy New Year in Vietnamese. My name is Kim and I'm the secretary of PAL. My experience celebrating this holiday is different from those living in Vietnam, so I'm just going to focus on how my family celebrates it. We wear ao dai, traditional outfits, and buy bánh pia, which are flaky pastries filled with mung bean and a salted egg. My mom and grandma make bánh tét, which are sticky rice cakes filled with mung bean and pork belly. The adults in the family give the children red envelopes filled with money, called lì xì. We put fresh flowers and plenty of fresh fruit on our Buddhist altar. And lastly, we call our relatives in Vietnam to wish them happiness, good health, and success in the new year.
Malipayong bagong tuig. Happy New Year in Bisaya, which is my family's dialect. My name is Reese and I'm the event coordinator for PAL. For Filipinos, we typically celebrate the New Year on January 1st. There are differences in celebrations between regions and religions, but based on my experience, Catholics who comprise a majority of the Filipino population attend midnight mass held around 10 or 11 p.m. to greet the New Year. After mass ends, friends and family gather together for Noche Buena, a midnight meal made up of local sweet delicacies like leche flan, brazo de Mercedes, pico, and budbud rice cakes, and other foods and drinks in general. Some people light candles or place flowers on a table with the feast. 12 or 13 circular fruits are put out on a plate, usually as a table centerpiece. Many people buy a variety of firecrackers from the market and honk car horns to make lots of noise for when midnight strikes to drive away evil spirits. There is lots of karaoke and dancing that goes into the early hours of the morning.
Nyajong Shengqia. Happy New Year, Mong. My name is Pina Vang, and I'm the president for the Pan-Asian Organization. For those who do not know who the Hmong people are, we are a Southeast Asian ethnic group originated from southern China. Although most of us are scattered throughout the world, we still share the same culture and language. The most memorable tradition that we do every New Year is celebrate Hmong New Year. During Hmong New Year, we give thanks to our ancestors and dress in traditional clothes. We also throw and attend social events and ball with loved ones. Ball is a traditional ball throwing game. We also feast on many delicious foods and listen to people perform or playing the qing, which is a traditional Hmong instrument.
谢谢。
Salamat.
Ocha.
Come on. Thank you for listening, and we hope you have a safe and fun Lunar New Year.
Next, we have another organization that would like to share their Lunar New Year aspects. Get some popcorn and be ready. Ladies and gentlemen, Chinese Students Association.
Hi, Sunny.
Hey, Sheldon.
Happy Lunar New Year.
新年好. Are you going to the art house to play a New Year call?
Yeah. You too?
Yeah, same.
It seems that your back there's a lot of things. What are you holding?
Yeah, I have some Chinese snacks and some lanterns for decoration and some red pockets with fortune coins inside for the
Cool.
children.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah, I'm so excited to see them.
Yeah, it reminds me when I'm in Guangzhou, my family and relatives will always come to my house during the Spring Festival and with those things. That's a good memory. I really miss them.
Yeah, Spring Festival means a lot to us. My family always get together no matter how far away they're from home. And we go to visit friends, just like what we're doing right now. Even though we're not back home, I can still feel the happiness.
Yeah, I mean, Spring Festival in China, that's really the key themes of that is the family renewing. My family members and relatives always will just come together, cook together, chat casually with the snacks, and watch the Spring Festival galas until the New Year's Eve. Oh, particularly the food is so delicious. I still can remember my grandparents make the special rice cakes.
Yeah, talking about the dishes on Spring Festival Eve, the most impressive thing for me must be the dumplings. Imagine having a plate of hot dumplings at the moment when the countdown just ends. And after eating them, we go outside and set up firecrackers. Wow, that's the feeling of Spring Festival.
Fantastic! Your description take me there. Like, I really want to go back to China and then to spend the Spring Festival with them. But however, under the pandemic, we probably just can stay in here for the Spring Festival.
No worries, man. Even though we're not with our families, we can still feel their love by having digital red pockets on WeChat. Send one to me sometime.
Yeah, for sure. I would definitely send that to you during that time. Oh, we're arriving at the art house?
Yeah, Jamie is tying up the Spring Festival couplets. Let's go and help her.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Sunny Sheldon?
Hey, Jamie.
Hello, 新年快乐，新年快乐。Don't forget to use some hand sanitizer. Oh, sweet.
Oh. Thanks.
Look, I'm doing this. This reminds me a lot of my childhood when my parents used to put a set of couplets together in my house, just like this. Well, can you read this poetry for me? Do you know what it says in here? Come here, come here. 上联
四季平安吉祥门，
下联五福临门富贵家，
横批
富贵平安。哎，我换人，我换人。
Thank you.
爷爷奶奶，祝你们新年快乐，身体健康，万事如意，福如东海，寿比南山，红包拿来！
好好好，
谢谢爷爷，谢谢奶
新
奶
年。快乐！
新年快乐！真是个好孩子。
In China, the New Year's money is the most anticipated gift for children. Usually, the elders will put money into the red pocket, representing the New Year's blessing. So, according to the myth, if children put their red pocket under the pillow overnight, the New Year's blessing will dispel all the demons and bring fortune to the family. So, right now, I'm gonna go and put these 2 red pockets under my pillow. Woo!
Oh, hi Jimmy.
Hey, what's up?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year!
What is that?
Paper cutting.
Wow, it looks so fabulous. You must pay a lot of effort to make it.
I paid for $10.
Okay. Only for a piece of paper cutting?
Wow, and everything's here.
Cool. But what is saying there?
It says good luck and having a lot of money coming.
I like to say it's a good wish.
Why?
Because who don't like money?
I don't.
Why?
Cause I love you.
Thank you!
Yay.
But what's the point of this?
Well, just increase the happy atmosphere when families, peoples, friends come together.
Okay.
Okay. So actually, except for Lunar New Year, we also use a paper cutting when it's a like Chinese traditional style of wedding, just happy things.
That's sweet.
Okay, so give a hand here. Put it wherever you want in this room.
Okay.
Bye.
Everything here will be included in your goodie bag, and we should have an awesome year.
3, 2, 1, action!
CSA wish you all have a great Lunar New Year.
新年快乐！
Wow, that was such a nice film. I thought someone looked so familiar in there, right, Michael?
Oh yeah, right. I hope everyone has enjoyed the event so far. And now, please welcome Vietnamese Culture Organization.
Chúc mừng năm mới! Hi everyone, we are Vietnamese Culture Organization. We wish you a happy Lunar New Year. Today we're gonna bring you back to the 90s and show you how the Vietnamese people celebrate this special event.
xa đang ngày đêm cùng tôi lớn lên, và mong sao đôi chân sẽ bước lên tới những nơi tôi chưa từng đến, để được nghe bài dân ca êm dịu lướt trên sông. Và tôi mới biết về đất nước tôi qua phim, người dân nơi quê hương tôi cày cấy vui trong lời hát, ước mong về thăm chốn thiêng quê hương bao năm tôi đã cách xa, mong ước đến ngày trở về lòng tôi yêu mến Việt Nam. Tôi sẽ theo cha về thăm làng quê tổ tiên, thăm những giấc mơ bay trên mênh mông đồng lúa. Tôi thấy bao thân thương nơi đây quê tôi, như cây có gốc. Tôi yêu đất nước tôi, ước mong về thăm đất nước tôi, mong sao quê hương giang tay đón tôi. Tôi sẽ thăm những dòng sông đồng quê xanh mát Việt Nam, ước mong về thăm chốn thiêng, mong sao quê hương giang tay đón tôi, mong ước đến ngày về thăm lòng tôi yêu mến Việt Nam, lòng tôi vang tiếng Việt Nam, lòng tôi xin chào Việt Nam.
Thank you so much, VCO, for sharing your culture with us. Next, we have a students' organization that brings the entire world together, Lawrence International. Hey, what's up everyone? Here's Michael again as a board member of the Lawrence International. I know you're all curious about what we have in our goodie bag, so please let me introduce it to you all. Since we're Lawrence International, we're representing all different cultures who are celebrating the Lunar New Year. So we decided to put 4 different snacks that are most common to those cultures, and they're so delicious. Come on. First we have the Wonwon rice cracker, which is originally from Japan. Japanese don't actually celebrate the Lunar New Year, but the rice cracker has become so popular in most of the Eastern Asian countries. Especially in China, the rice cracker is one of the most beloved snacks for kids. Next, we have the mung bean cake from Vietnam. Well, personally, this is my favorite. It's one of the most famous Vietnamese specialties, and I assure you that you'll love it. Here comes the next one, the hot flakes, which are Chinese sweets made from the fruit of hawthorn. It's sweet and sour. In China, it's one of the best appetizers. Maybe you can try next time before your meal. Okay, last but not least, the Korean snacks, Kwon seaweed. If you love seafood or salty snacks, this one could be a favorite. Also, the seaweed is full of vitamins and it can keep your healthy diet. So just enjoy. Do you really think that's all we have with our goodie bags? Of course not. We still have some special gifts and you will find out in the next part. Hey Subin, I think it's your turn now.
Oh, hey, thanks Michael. Happy Lunar New Year everyone. My name is Subin Han and I'll be explaining the rest of what LI has prepared for Lunar New Year this year. So, in celebration of Lunar New Year, LI has decided to open a raffle event for every one of you watching right now. Hopefully by now you'll have a goodie bag next to you that you've received on campus. And if you look in the goodie bag, you will see a pamphlet or a small paper that says Cabaret or is about Cabaret. And what Cabaret is an annual event hosted by Lawrence International, and it's a celebration of culture. Now, why am I bringing this poster up? Well, if you look closely inside the pamphlet, you'll see that there are a few questions and a QR code and a link. These are very important, and I'll explain why right now. So, as I said, we're doing a raffle event, but in order to enter, You must look at those questions and think whether you can answer them or not. Don't worry, these are very easy questions, and all the information you need to answer them will be on the pamphlet. So, please scan the QR code or copy-paste the link, and you'll be redirected to a survey or a forms page. And once you fill it out correctly, you will automatically be entered into a raffle. And the lucky 15 people will be able to win fabulous Lunar New Year prizes such as this or this one, and much more. So please, it would be awesome if you could all participate in this raffle event. It's not hard to participate, and it's a great opportunity for you to learn about what cabaret is or how to join. Cabaret is wonderful, whether you decide to participate by performing or whether you just decide to participate by being an audience member. It's a great event that everyone should experience. So all of us from Lawrence International strongly encourage you to come join us. Thank you very much. Happy Lunar New Year, and I hope to see you at Cabaret.
Thank you, Lawrence International, for bringing up the raffle game. I can't wait to see what I will get. Now here comes our last performance for tonight. Let's welcome back K-PAC.
The Lunar New Year, called Seollal in Korean, marks the first day of the lunar calendar. On the first day, families eat and drink together and wish each other good fortune in the coming year. And traditionally, villagers also gathered to celebrate the first full moon of the new year, which falls on the 15th day of the lunar calendar. They usually made music together and danced together, like in this next piece, which features other Korean traditional instruments, as well as spinning ribbon hats called sangmo, in a performance that involves both drumming and dancing. Here is Panggut, and once again, Happy Lunar New Year.
Thank you so much for the performance. This night wouldn't be amazing without all the performance representatives and especially you.
How about we give a huge round of applause to everyone?
The show has finished, but your Lunar New Year journey has just begun.
Thank you so much for watching tonight. We will see you all later.
Have a good night and
we wish you have an awesome year. Bye!